Hey, what's going on? My brother was thinking about getting into truck driving, and so I really geeked out on all kinds of information. I want to kind of share with you a few things I discovered. Uh, Now, most truck drivers get paid per mile, which means they're on duty and they're driving. Okay. What some people may not know is most carriers and companies they won't pay you if you're on duty and you're not driving. Okay. This means that when you're fueling your truck, you're inspecting it, you're waiting for something, you're not getting paid then. All right. So if you add everything up, all the hours you work divided by your paycheck, your actually hourly rate will probably be less than your effective pay rate, hourly pay. The good news is when you're waiting, you could do other things like, of course, reading, watching a series, possibly exercising, something like that. So the real hourly rate starting in truck driving, it should be somewhere around $20 from what I discovered an hour, okay, on average as a corporate truck driver. And sure, you can get higher or lower than that, but that's on average if you add everything up. But of course, that can increase with time as well. Even though a lot of advertisements will talk about gross income because it's easier to recruit someone as a driver talking about that. And I know Walmart, they advertise, you know, starting out making like 90,000 a year, 100, some crazy amount, like $100,000 a year, something like that. The thing is with Walmart is they only hire the best truck drivers with tons of experience. It's very hard to get a job as a truck driver with Walmart. Okay. Now, there's also this dream of owning your own truck in the trucking industry, and that's called an owner operator. Okay. Well, here's the thing around 84% of commercial truck drivers in the United States are company drivers. They don't own their own truck. So it's pretty rare. If you are an owner operator, there's a lot more responsibility and hopefully more money. Okay. The bad news is when you own your own truck, there's more maintenance. All that is your responsibility. Anything that goes wrong with that truck, that's on you, nobody else. You're going to have to pay for that. If it gets towed, it needs repairs. That's going to cost a lot of money. And if you don't have access to deep pockets of cash, then you could be out of business. This is why between 60 to 65% of owner operators, they don't make it to 3 years. They're out of business. So it's not easy. Now, if you're going to finance or lease a truck, the interest rate's going to be higher than a car. Okay, taxes are something to think about as well. Which, if you own a truck, it can actually help you if you do it right. The cool thing about being an owner operator is you have a lot more flexibilities in what jobs you can take, and you can run the truck however you want. Of course, the money really should be higher to justify the headaches and the risk you're taking. You should be earning, at least 1.5 times what you'd be earning as a company driver. Another thing to think about too is to really you want to make sure that you have enough work to justify putting all that money into a truck and that you're spending. Okay, so the general guideline that I've got was you want to crawl before you walk. So you want to work for a company for at least 3 years, and you also want to save up a ton of cash. Just in case of emergencies, breakdowns, other expenses, you should be able to get cash for that. Then think about owning a truck and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to learn more, just click on the link down below or go to my website at trustthelink.com. I've created a whole blog post about this. I talk about a lot of pros and cons to trucking that some people don't think about, as well as a way to how to pick the right school for trucking, as well as how to pick the right carrier and company to work for starting out in trucking as well. So anyways, I hope this video or podcast was at least a little bit helpful. If there's something you disagree with or if you want something to add, then please leave a comment below. I wish you the best and have a great day.